Okay, let's next have a look at the round cut. So what is round cut? Round cut is something that starts from a shoulder, in this case the right shoulder, so we cut down and it returns to the same shoulder. So it starts here and returns to the same shoulder. If you're on the left shoulder, this is the round cut then over here. So now we have been for example, parrying and attacking using this crosscut type of motion here. But now we are going to be changing that to the crosscut round cut option. And this can be very surprising for your opponent. So let's see how this is done using the easy stepping and then the skip stepping. So very slowly first, so he attacks me with the high angle once again to the head. So what I do is, I'm going to be using the normal step now. So stepping here, so I'm going to be cutting his weapon down. And then I will cut with the round cut here. So I end up on my left shoulder. Okay, let's do it again. So this is the parry, and now this is the cut. Once more. So parry, cut. Here we go. Kind of locks his arms. Let's change the side. So standard configuration here, he will attack. This is the parry. Now I cut him here. So if he doesn't move, he's done. Right. So that's the round cut from my right side. So if I do it then from the left side, so he cuts here to my head. Bang. So I need to do something about it. This is the normal parry, but now I will cut here. And my sword ends on the right shoulder. So it's not changing the shoulder. Once more. Yep. And why are we using the round cut? So the round cut is, the reason is that it's quite fast. So the fastest second cut, so if you want to make two cuts, is to make the same cut again what you did before. So round cuts are actually coming like this. So they are really fast. So this is the parry and this is the cut. This is the parry and a cut. And this becomes now more evident when we integrate this into the skip stepping. So if he's once again starting high, cutting here to my head, and now my right foot is forward, my sword is over here, I'm gonna be doing a cross block here, but then I'm gonna be using the round cut to attack him. So he comes in. That was the block. My feet are together now. And now I cut him when I step here. So my sword ends up to my left shoulder. Let's do it again. Bang. This is quite fast. This is a little bit faster than the cross cutting. So this is what you want to do. You want to be really fast. So let's change the side so you can see better. So I'm using the skip step, right foot forward, sword on the right, so he cuts to my head. Here. Again. Here we go. And of course it works the same way from the other side. So if he's cutting from the left to my head, in this case here, and I'm gonna be using the skip step without slipping, I hope. So once again, I'm blocking when my feet are together, and then when I step forward, I will do the round cut here. So let's try that again. So it's this motion. So ideally he hasn't got time to cut back at me. So this is the situation I want to get into. Once more. So I'm now cutting high. But of course you can also cut low if you have the range. But if you remember, the whole idea here is that the feet should not be in my range or his. That's why we are moving here. So it's at least more difficult for him to cut. So that's the idea of crossblock round attack. Very important if you want to learn this style. Alright, let's move on to the next one.